Welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. This is episode 8. Alright, we got new quest available here. Okay, so I think the plan for today is we're going to go ahead and meet Sebastian in Feldcroft. That's in the Shadow of the Estate. We're ready to get Flipendo from Professor Garlick, so probably do that first. We could probably definitely do that. We only have 2 more Daedalian keys. That one's a little bit out of our wheelhouse here. I was going to try to do this one also. That should be fairly easy. And okay, we have 13 Demiguise statues. I thought we unlocked Alohomora 2, right? So that was the first part of the Man Behind the Moons. So it seems like they should have that blocked out or crossed out or completed or whatever. So this is to get Alohomora 3. And the Tale of Roland Oaks. This one I still can't figure out. It's one of those hand-drawn map quests, and I just haven't been able to figure that one out. So that's not a big deal either. So I think what we'll start with is Professor Garlick's assignment 2. That should be pretty easy. But before we do that, we'll go ahead and collect... Oh, actually we can't because I forgot it doesn't do it while you're offline or whatever, out of the game. Let's see, no one.
I don't have anything
Unidentified gear. So let's go ahead and collect from our beasts. Oh, I forgot. That's not going to work either. So everything's collected. So about 15-16 minutes we'll be able to do that. So let's go ahead and return to Professor Garlick.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
I guess we could have just fast traveled from there. I didn't think about that. So today is also patch day, patch 0.184 for Palia, so I'll probably be jumping into Palia hopefully at the end of this stream. I might just start a different stream for that, I'm not sure. But you're definitely welcome to join me for that. Where's Professor Garlick? Oh, we could get this going. Let's see, Mallow Sweet, Knot Grass. That's for Invisibility Potion. I probably want to get some Mallow Sweet going, actually. So that's 10 minutes. Oh, so where is Professor Garlick? There she is.
Perhaps a hybrid. Bouncing tentacular.
I've finished the activities you assigned me, Professor Garlick.
Wonderful. I hope you gained a greater appreciation for the flora in our lives. I am forever enraptured by it. Just yesterday, I spent hours pruning my self-fertilizing shrubs and flutterby bushes. Didn't realize how long I'd been at it until the sun began to set. Well, if there's one thing I love to see more than my plants thriving, it's one of my students doing the same. Now, ready to learn Flipendo? Chin up, keep a light grip, and it's all in the wrist. Let's see you give it a go. You will want to focus with this spell. nothing as mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few pots.
Okay, spacebar F, right mouse, spacebar, spacebar.
Wonderfully done. If you'd like to practice a bit more, you're welcome.
Okay, so Flipendo. Let's put that there just so that we
greenhouse.
can
Just
use it.
Mind the plants, please.
Flipendo!
Look at that. You're a natural.
The knockback drinks Flipendo like Accio is a force spell capable of dispelling Violet Shield charms by flipping targets upside down. Okay, so let's go ahead and do Shadow of the Estate.
Itself in order, without a nudge from me.
Let's see if we can go ahead and find a fast travel point that's at least somewhat close. Um, okay, so I guess on our way there, let's go ahead and do this Merlin trial if we Merlin trial if we can.
I know a Merlin trial when I...
Touch your health. But thank you for making me the first object of your suspicions. Know who my friends are now, don't I?
Confringo!
What's that? Who's there? There you are. Hogwarts teach you nothing about dueling. I could have been your death.
Confringo! You only have Ranrock to blame.
All right, easy enough, easy enough.
Revelio. Confringo.
All right, is there one more somewhere? Well, there must be because that didn't unlock. There it is.
Confringo. Not so tricky after all, Merlin. Revelio. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
I'm not sure if I want to do this. It seems like a... Well, I'll come back for that. Let's go ahead and do the main storyline quest. All right, so the next thing that I want to take a look at is that, and then we might go up to this Merlin trial before we head over. I can't enter while mounted.
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
Oh, nice to see you here. Ah, isn't the sea air refreshing?
Confringo!
Oh, that scared me there. It's just some leaping toadstools. Okay, I'm guessing some of these other ones are going to be over by these spiders, unfortunately. Probably going to have to deal with them.
Confringo!
Oop.
Potato! Stupid one! Eight legs is simply too many.
Confringo!
All right, I was absolutely correct. Over here by the spider, there should be one more. Where is it?
Revelio.
Confringo! There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
So these things are usually fairly close to the Merlin trial circle, but they have been getting a little bit further away. So I am wondering where this thing could be. Huh.
Confringo!
Ready to fight? Oh.
Potato! Super!
Ow! I won't rest. You arrogant child!
Come on. Got some Ashwinder eggs.
You ought to cut back on pudding. Mistook you for a troll the other day.
It doesn't seem like it should be this far away. So I'm definitely missing something here. I mean, I was thinking it was going to be over by the goblins, but apparently it wasn't.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do? Confringo! Confringo! Depulso! Defender! Accio!
Hmm.
Levioso!
And I kind of don't want to have to come back for this, so if I could figure this out, that would be great. I'm gonna see if I can see it in the daytime. Oh, is that it way over there?
Incendio!
Oops.
Glacius! Confringo!
No, these are just... These are just runes. Oh, there's another Merlin trial over there. Oh.
Alohomora.
It's a Neasel. Oh, where did you go?
Revelio. Levioso. Revelio.
I wonder if it's just trying to show me something, or...
No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm. Revelio. Now, I'm only trying to help. cooperate, won't you?
Oh, what if I feed it first? Oh, only tamed.
Revelio.
Oh, are you serious?
Revelio.
Well, I think I lost it. Dang it. So I lost the Kneasel and I still can't find the last one of these for the Merlin trial. It's kind of disappointing.
Revelio.
Oh, is that it? No, that's not it. Oh, there it is. Finally.
Incendio.
Oh.
Confringo. Merlin himself would be proud. Protego.
Now you should be able to travel to and from Feldcroft in an instant. If you see dear Anne Sallow, please do give her my best.
Revelio.
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Alohomora. Revelio.
Okay, looks like that's everything in this particular house. Actually, was there? Nope.
Can you find
Revelio.
living with no space to move about? Extension charms can do enough.
Revelio. Revelio.
Saw
Revelio.
something.
Alohomora. What do we have here? A demigod. Revelio.
All right, we found a demiguise. That's nice.
Fine now, demiguise.
Oh, gear slots. Dang it. I always forget to sell stuff before I come. Uh,
Revelio.
oh, that's a I think it's one of those. Oh, it wasn't. That's okay. Oh, gear slots. Okay, I think I'm gonna go back to Hogsmeade real quick, actually. Sell some gear and then come back since we unlocked the fast travel point.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we?
All right, all right.
Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished.
Okay, that should be good
I
enough.
hope to see you again. Farewell.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Okay, so where was that chest again? Over here, I believe.
Revelio.
An intruder!
All right, I do believe that should be everything. Nope. Is that in here? It's probably outside. Oh, those are dummies. Okay. All right, I do believe that should be close to everything. Looks like there's one more chest in here. Any letters? Nope.
You made it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. This way. Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met on my first day at Hogwarts, in the Slytherin common room.
Oh, the common room. I adored teasing first years about spotting mermaids through the window. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'm guessing that there is going to be a cure in the end, so I'm going to go with Sebastian's made
I'm
up his mind.
afraid it's really up to Sebastian, and his mind seems to be made up.
I can only hope he realizes the futility of his search for a cure soon. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
Revelio.
Alright, a couple of letters. Sebastian, this is my potion kit, not yours. Leave things be. Dear Anne, Hogwarts isn't the same without you. Well, sharp is still as foul, but you know what I mean. I hope you're feeling better, Sebastian. That is very sad.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian.
Stubborn
If you
brother?
really
You
want to
sound
be
like
of
the stubborn
help,
brother.
You'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you'll remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow. Always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Only good wizard is a dead wizard in my book.
Oh, Wiggenweld potion. Okay, hopefully I can come back for that.
Reminds me of the time I nearly fell out of a cart at Gringotts. I was only young, mind. You're like
Oh.
a bumble beneath my feet.
Oh.
There you are. No!
What an unfortunate disappointment!
Protego!
Rather unwise coming back this way. Yes. Why don't you come up here and fight me? No! You've made your last mistake. This is where you will fail.
Okay, so purple to break the shield. What we have? I'm gonna do. Confringo and Defendo.
Quiet enough.
Protego!
How childish. Is that it? Such you don't know who you're...
Rebellion!
Oh, no.
Oh, I could do this for days.
Ah.
You'll pay for that! You call that one less human to worry about. Just keeping you on your toes. There you are. Almost.
Oh, freaking A. Why am I so bad at this?
You almost had it. Rather unwise coming back this way. Let's get this over with.
Protego!
Stop it! Easily diverted. Just you wait till I'm on solid ground. I won't rest.
I confess, That was a bit more than I bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Oh, but... All right, at least I got another Wiggenweld potion back. Okay, so where are you, Sebastian?
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
All right. Yep, they were
It
probably
seems an
hiding
awfully
something.
violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything. I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more.
Revelio.
All right, there's got to be quite a bit more stuff here.
Whose home was this?
Bit abandoned long since I've lived here.
Revelio.
Rumour was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard. It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Closer look at the house itself.
Revelio.
Ah,
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
okay.
This well looks familiar.
Oh. Is this the place that,
Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
Okay, yeah, so at the kind of near the beginning of the game.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name
Yeah.
was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out. Huh, a stairwell.
Revelio.
Okay, Sebastian, are you following me on this, or am I doing this alone?
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me
Lumos.
they're after something bigger.
Okay, from Isadora, I traveled here to learn, but I long to help. My internal struggle is overwhelming. It's as though the magic wants to heal, and I am the one preventing it from doing so. Should I lose hope? Will I ever regret not having done more? I cannot look into their eyes, knowing that I could lessen the burden of heartache. I saw the man leaving camp today, the one who so reminded me of my father. Surely it wouldn't hurt to help him. I could further my research, of course, but that would be a fortuitous consequence of doing something good. But that would be a fortuitous consequence of doing something good with this ability.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
It is my second week in the camp. More arrive each day. The Muggle doctors and even some of our own healers are doing all they can for them. The grief is palpable. The ones who have survived the plague are forever damaged by their loss. A fever may pass, the skin may mend and scar, but the devastating sorrow remains. I saw a man much like my father who had lost a child. I couldn't bear it. I longed to give him some shred of relief. I'm beginning to think that the others are wrong. I have the power to help these souls. It seems as arbitrary not to help them as it would be to rid them of their torment.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
Okay, so looks like they're supposed to be something else. Like back there.
Incendio.
Okay.
Lumos.
It'd be nice if I
You're
could
not
move a
going to
little
believe
quicker.
this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
Okay, speak to Sebastian. Why is it making me walk so slow right now?
I know it sounds strange, but
Honestly, Nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be floored.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my
Lumos.
breath.
Protego!
Yeah, I think there's some sort of glitch or bug or something that makes me walk so slow in this area, but that's okay.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Okay, so this is the ancient magic symbol of some. Then I don't know what these are, but I'm sure we'll learn that in the
Anything
future.
helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Is it connected to our common room?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to see Anne would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Okay, quest complete in the shadows of the estate. Alright, so we're down to side quests. That's not such a bad thing. Okay, it looks like we got a new wand handle. That's kind of cool. Well appointed. It's this scarf. Okay, well appointed. Superb. Okay, let's go back to the room of requirement. Let's collect what we can collect. Make a few more Wiggenweld potions.
Bell button, Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
Okay, so 21, so 4 more. Identify that gear. Okay, and then after that we'll do a different potion. Okay, only one shrivel fig. That's fine, we'll do that. Do Niffler toadworts. Fooper and Thestral. Defense 62. Increased with Defindo. Yep. Let's, I guess, do that one. Okay, and then let's upgrade the scarf that we're wearing. Give us a bit more, and then let's go collect. Okay, everyone is fed. Isn't there one more Jarbernal? Come back. Okay, that's all of that. Our 2 potions should be ready again.
Dig thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
I could use more Urduris. Don't have enough Shrivel Fig. Get another Urduris. Okay, we'll get an invisibility just because. And we'll equip that just in case we accidentally use one. I don't want to use a Thunder Brew. Done that way too many times. Okay, so meet Natty after dark or attend astronomy class. Falbarton Castle. Let's go ahead and do astronomy class real quick.
Why do we have to take astronomy?
Sometimes I wish I needed a new wand, just so I'd have an excuse to use.
Revelio.
And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck. Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own.
Okay, so how do I oh, there we go. You just push the mouse up. Okay.
Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the Highlands, from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Oh, hello. I'm Amit. We met in potions class. I'm happy to report that we've yet to have any explosions in this class.
Oh, hello, Amit. Nice to see you again.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about. Tried to put off my stargazing as long as...
Revelio!
All good that did.
Alright, doesn't seem like there's anything here.
Amit, where did you say that telescope was?
Sitting in the storage room beneath the top deck. Look for the smaller set of stairs on the main observation deck.
Thank you.
Of course. Hurry back once you've found it.
Okay, so under the observation deck... Ooh, what's this?
Revelio.
Guess that's nothing. Oh, okay, So the smaller set of stairs is what he said? Where? Ah. Very good, very good.
Confringo! This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
Alright, apparently that's everything.
A pristine night for stargazing. Do not let it be wasted.
Professor Shah, I'm interested in learning more about astronomy.
It is increasingly rare to find a student who seeks after things celestial, of their own accord. But if you truly desire to chart the courses of the cosmos, you must rid your mind of the terrestrial babble of others. We ourselves are not unlike blank star charts, you know? Empty canvases waiting to be inscribed with all that the universe has to offer. Do you understand?
Okay.
Am I right in thinking you are unimpressed by divination?
Of the many other so-called disciplines taught here, divination is perhaps the most feeble, especially in its nonsensical practice of astrology. Do not confuse astronomy and astrology. One is concerned with mysteries stellar and lunar, the other is mere lunacy.
You mentioned astronomy tables earlier, in class. What were you talking about?
Long ago, devotees of the astral arts set up stone slabs across the countryside. They are ideal for studying constellations near and far. For centuries, wizards made use of these astronomy tables for stargazing. Sadly, they have since become mere monuments to the intrepid intellectual pursuits of a bygone epoch.
Thank you, Professor. I look forward to stargazing.
I am glad to hear it. Should be a stellar night for it.
Okay, so find a meet on the lower deck.
The perfect night for... Oh, hello again.
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
Okay.
And you need someone to help find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
All right, sounds
No need
exciting.
to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we?
Okay, so I think I found a couple of the astronomy tables on my travels. I just didn't know what they were for.
The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go then. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing. It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure. Revelio.
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected.
Confringo. Revelio.
More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh no, not this close to school, I mean.
Okay, yeah, definitely found a couple of these. All right, hurry up, Amit. Ah, okay, he was waiting for me.
The constellation should appear near the center of your view.
Okay, W and S to zoom.
As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart.
All right, Lyra.
I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
All right, got a talent point and quest complete astronomy class. Okay, challenge unlocked, find astronomy tables.
Seeing the astronomy tower at night. What a view.
Main quests 2 of 14. Okay, so I wonder if these astronomy tables actually show up on the map. Yep, okay, they do. And I'm guessing that there's going to be 12 of them, right? So and meet Natty after dark. I think I want to do something that's going to be fairly short. I'm guessing this is going to be short. That will give us a side quest. Let's see where he is. Okay, over by the Quidditch pitch. Wait, what? Why is it leading me that way? I'm so confused. Oh, okay. Gonna see if I can find this other fast travel point too.
Revelio. Lumos.
Where might that be? Over here, apparently.
Revelio.
Okay, Owl Lectern. This enchanted lectern serves as the spot from which the great headmistress and headmasters of Hogwarts, as well as Professor Black, addressed the school. Okay, I think I saw one over here as well. Okay, there's the fast travel point also. The ceiling of the Great Hall has been bewitched to mimic the sky above the castle. Yes. Very nice, very nice. Oh, Daedalian key.
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
Alright, so we just need one more
I won't
Daedalian
give up.
key, or house token, as it were. I did want to find... Oops.
My young friend.
Lumos.
Did want to find that moth. Oh, there it is back there. All right.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
Ominous is right. Meddling in the dark arts is dangerous.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this. Better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
Yeah, the Gaunts are not good people, though. Alright, you can
I'd
tell
like
me.
to know more about it if you wouldn't mind telling me. I won't repeat it.
Very well. But do keep this between us. Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus curse?
I do know it, but I'm going to say I'm not, so we get a little
What
bit
does
more
the Cruciatus
information.
curse do?
It's known as the torture curse. Crucio. It inflicts intense, excruciating pain on the victim. Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
Well,
How horrible. Poor Ominous. He was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
all right, let's hope so. All right, level 1 unlock. Easy enough.
Mine now, guys.
Sweet.
Revelio.
Oh. Oh, okay, we're full on Wiggenwelds.
Revelio.
All right, got another one of these doors. So 9 plus 7. So 8, so spider. Oh, dang it, passed it. There we go. Three-headed dragon. There we go, that should be it. Very nice. Okay, unidentified hand item. Frog choir stand. Okay, that's just a decoration. All right, that should be everything.
Revelio. Incendio.
Okay, one more field guide page.
Alohomora.
Verdant hat. All right, that should be everything here.
Defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
Actually, let's see if there's anything out here. Have I been out here before?
Revelio.
Luke and Brattleby must
Apparently not. So the yawning gargoyle, although this smoke-breathing gargoyle might appear to be enchanted, it is actually the Hufflepuff common room chimney. Oh, that's cool.
won every single crossed once battle.
All right, could always use gold. That's nice.
Revelio.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow. He never backs down from a fight.
Oh wow, that is a nice view. They need a photo mode in this game.
Revelio.
Okay, I was gonna say this is a big area for nothing to be there. There it is. Okay, olive patterned robe.
Someone's parents sent homemade poison pills, and they shared them in the common room. I think they mistook salt for sugar, mind you. Half-eaten cakes everywhere for days there were.
Always wondered what the other house's common rooms look like. Ours is the best, of course. Still, I do wonder.
Revelio.
That's not what I wanted.
Accio.
Okay, another field guide. Oh, seems like there should be something there. Let's see. Does this go to the outside too? No.
Revelio.
Haunted toilets. Unless in dire straits, it's probably best to avoid this particular toilet, as it's allegedly one of Pew's favorite parking spots.
Aloha Mora.
All right.
Revelio.
Really? Oh, okay. I was gonna say. Oh no, that's on the backside. So other than
What do we have here? A demiguise.
Very nice.
Fine now, demiguise.
All right, slowly but surely getting these demiguise statues.
Revelio.
Okay, nothing else? Seems like there should be something. Well, I guess there was a demiguise, so that's not such a big deal. I think some of these toilets should give you something when you pull the handle. But apparently not.
Revelio.
Okay, so a whole room with nothing in it. That seems strange.
Accio. Depulso.
There we go.
Revelio.
Okay, another letter. Violet, if you get here before me, do us a favor and procure some more mead, would you? I believe one of the fellows hanging in the third floor corridor has another frame somewhere with a nice supply. Third floor corridor, okay. So that must be a clue. Oh, another moth.
Lumos.
That should be right outside, right? Where was that? No, not this way. It was back the way we came, I believe. Oh, not that way.
Natty doesn't seem to mind having him over.
Wasn't it that door there? Could have sworn it was that door there. Or is it in the door?
Look at your hair. You're
Yep, in the door. Okay. Very nice. Another field guide page.
Revelio.
Come on. Okay, this should be Levioso. All right, 30 of 50. Oh yeah, Alhambra lock.
Alohomora.
Wait, Juju, what would be nice? You know I'm bad at keeping up with chat.
Revelio.
Oh. There we go. Okay, field guide page. Oh, there's a door down there as well. Oh, that's the last Daedalian key. Where are you going, buddy? Where'd it go?
Revelio.
Was it down there? How do I get into this?
Repulso. Accio. Glacius. Defender. Confringo. Lumos. Levioso. Incendio. Defender.
Kind of doubt it's gonna be Flipendo or Descendo or Arresto Momentum. But what other spells could we use for that? Haven't gotten Bombarda yet.
Arresto Momentum. Descendo. Flipendo. Repulso.
Do we need Disillusionment? Or Reparo?
Reparo.
Okay, I don't know how to do that door, unfortunately. Alright, now I need to find that Daedalian key. Okay, so that's how I got up here. Hopefully that Daedalian key is up here.
Revelio.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
All right, I think that should be all of them. All right, I gotta catch up with the chat, Juju. Oh yeah, if the toilets gave us something for flushing. I mean, why else would would it have those actions, right? Not sure if that door can be opened yet. Apparently not. It's got to be a spell that that I don't have yet. Okay, that goes down. Man, this goes up even more? Jeez. Oh, door here.
Revelio.
Nope, another one of those doors. Man, this is a long way up. Oh my god, it keeps going up. Oh wait, I have been here before. Pretty sure.
Revelio.
Yeah, because I got that box. Where did that... Oh, something down there. Oh, okay, yeah, this is the, this is where the, infirmary is. So I'm pretty sure I've gotten everything else up here, right?
Revelio.
Right, okay, so I have...
Revelio.
Right, that was that door. That was the Daedalian key. Nothing here. Hopefully I can make my way... Oh no, that was this other... Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna have to come back for that. Yeah, this is the clock tower. That was just a back way in. Okay, another one of those doors.
Revelio.
Oh, is that a moth? Oh, there's a Alohomora.
Alohomora.
All right, so I think I'm gonna do... Oh. Oh, that was the lock.
Revelio.
Okay, just that one chest.
Lumos.
Ooh, courtyard somewhere. Ooh, sword fighting ghosts. don't think it's going to be that far, right? Seems like it should be this courtyard though, right? That's what I'd assume. Let's take a look at that picture again. Oh, so it's out the door and to the right. Yeah, because it's looking at it from this angle. Oh, there it is. Very nice, very nice. Okay, so let's go back to the Slytherin common room. Where is it?
Black noticed a scuff on his shoe the other day. I would not
Another house token for the house chest.
away for him.
Please, do I have them all?
Here we go.
I do.
Last house token. Time to see what's inside.
He hates children. How much longer do you think Black will be headmaster? I have family in America. Wonder if I could transfer to Ilvermorny and come back when he's gone.
Hogwarts has been the same since Black took over. Lucky for us, we have Professor Weasley.
Good thing Professor Weasley.
Oh, look at that.
Seriously.
Thanks goes to the former headmistress, Eupraxia Mole.
I wish there was something I could do to stand up to the headmaster.
All right, so what was that? A new outfit, right? No? Was that a cloak? Huh, I could have sworn that it was some sort of cloak or something, right? Oh, it was just this, so you can't even wear it. Oh, you can. Okay, okay. So you just have to go to the gear menu. So let's do that. Wait, no. F. Oh, that's not even that cool. That's okay. Sure, why not? We'll wear it for a while. And another wand handle. I wish the wand handles did something.
Best to keep my head down till
Okay, so let's go back to the room of requirements. We'll end there. Just gather up some potions and stuff.
The potions you've brewed.
Guess we'll do another invisibility, why not? We'll identify some gear. Grab some of this, and we'll just save that for next time. But I think I'm gonna leave Hogwarts there. I'm gonna check real quick to see if Palia is working. If not, I'll just continue. Because I feel like the updates for Paleo have been taking over 4 hours. At least that's how the last 2 were. Oh, patch 184. Looks like it's working. Okay, so I will go ahead and save it here and then jump into Palia. No, actually. All right, so how do I change? Actually, I think I'm going to stop the stream and maybe just jump onto a new one. So thanks so much for joining me, and maybe I'll see you next time. Usually try to stream around 9 a.m.